Today, I want to share with you a secret tool that almost everyone is not using. And if you're using it incorrectly, that could almost guarantee you make money on every single trade. It requires patience, it requires knowledge, and it requires understanding of when to buy, when to sell. Today, I'm going to share that tool with you guys, and I'm going to release the secret everybody's been holding in their bag. So with that being said, let's dive right into it. So the tool we're going to be talking today is one of the most common tools used all over the trading aspect and all in stocks and everything. And the thing is that the majority of the people who trade stocks use this tool, but it does not work the same as it does in meme coin trading. Today, I'm going to share with you guys how you could go ahead and maximize not only your gains, maximize your wins, and maximize your entries almost every single time, netting you a positive entry and a positive exit every single time. So we're going to take a look at a chart. I'm going to share this tool with you guys, and I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys are familiar with it, but I could almost 99.9% guarantee you're using this completely wrong. So one of the biggest things that people tend to do wrong when trading meme coins is they try to use this particular tool the same way they would as if they were trading stocks or if they were trading altcoins. And meme coins work a little bit different because not only do they move faster, but they don't last as long as a usual stock trade. And the tool we're going to be talking about is the Fib tool. Now, in order for you guys to get access to the Fib tool, for those of you who know it, the Fibonacci tool, it's super easy. You're going to go to the left-hand side column, and this is on every single trading terminal. It's going to be right here. You're going to go here, and you see where it says Fib retracement. So you click on this. It's going to be the first one that comes out. If you press Alt+F, it will automatically pop it for you in the chart. But one thing I like to recommend is just put a little star in it, and that will automatically pin it to every single chart that you visit. And I want to share why this tool is super important and how you can master this, and why I feel like some of you guys don't have it completely mastered because you're missing a couple settings. So when you click on this tool, it will turn blue here and here, or whatever color it is that you are, and it's going to have you map a chart out. We're going to go into it, set it up perfectly, and you will see the magic of this tool. So usually the way this works is it works from top to bottom and from bottom to top. So what I mean by that is you're going to go to the top of the spike here, okay, of the wicker here, and you're going to click there, and then you're going to drag this down to the bottom of the red, okay? So this case would be here, and this is going to give you this chart right here. And at this moment, you're going to look at this chart, and you're going to be like, it's a little bit confusing, it's a little bit messy, it's a little bit sloppy. Let's clean this up. Now, this is the way usually people use it. This is helpful for two major points I'm going to share with you guys. And I'm going to share with you guys how you could use it the opposite way. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on the little settings wheel. We're going to get rid of a couple things. First and foremost, let's get rid of the following. Let's get rid of the background. So I don't want to have the background here, so I'm going to scroll down here and remove the background. As you see right now, we just get lines. Okay, another thing I like to do is I like to stretch this across. So you can extend this to the left-hand side. So whenever you're retracing here, all your lines are on the left-hand side. Or you can extend this to the right side, and it's going to cover it completely. Some people just like to have it on one side as the chart is moving. Other people like to have it like this so they can just see the chart moving as they do. It doesn't really matter, but this extension does help a lot because it gives you a couple things. It gives you the price. So it gives you the entry. So it's, 16 million, 13 million, 2 million, as you guys see right there on the screen. And it also gives you that information. So that is the main thing. You want to make sure you have price and you have levels, right there. And that is the main thing. Now, the problem is that this Fib tools has a bit of a problem. And the problem that it has is that some of this is way too much information, extremely overwhelming, and some things can actually get removed without even needing them. And that's what a lot of people teach. But I'm going to show you guys how this is helpful in a two-way fold. Okay, so first thing you want to do here, guys, is number one, you want to change the color of this 0.38. Okay, so you want to make this yellow, and the reason we're going to make this yellow is because this is considered the golden pocket. If you watch any other video, that's going to tell you this is the golden pocket, but they don't give you the key golden pocket. All right, everybody talks about the golden pocket, but the golden pocket sometimes changes. It's not always the same. And I'm going to show you guys right now what the golden pocket actually is, which I like to call the Bolt's pocket. And that is the most optimal entry whenever you're trading a chart. And we're going to make a change for that. But for right now, for video references, we're just going to go with the default, and you're going to see what this does. So basically what this does, it just tells you when the chart is going to dip and where it could possibly dip to. That should give you a possibility to get a good entry, and after that entry, the chart should theoretically go up. Okay, that is the key. It doesn't work all the time, but it works for the majority of the time. If we look at a chart here and we pin this from right here to the top, we're gonna bring this down because this was not the first kind of push up on this chart. We're gonna come this down and bring this to here. Okay, so if you notice right here, if we put it right here and we kind of look at this right here, you're going to notice two things happened. When this moved up, it went up. When it went up, it hit this 0.5. And what did it do? It came back to the golden pocket right here, the 0.382. Okay. So if we were trading this chart and you were looking at this, you would be like, okay, what would be the next time? Because this is as high as go. Where would be the next dip? As you see right here, another dip down here to the golden pocket right here of 0.382. And the 0.5 right here. Nice little entry right here. Again, the chart told you. So you could have easily came here, saw this chart moving, put this here, set this up here, and this would have told you, okay, this is a pretty good entry. There is a chance for this to move up. If I go a little bit further down and we go to the first initial move on this, you're going to notice that that gave me the same retracement here. So if I go here and I go down here, you're going to notice that it gave me the same golden pocket here again. But this is where things get a little bit crazy because this is not the legit golden pocket. Okay. And what I mean by that is that this is not the golden pocket that you want. The real golden pocket you want is the one I'm going to share with you guys right now. Now, some people like to get rid of this this zero here, but I actually like to use this zero kind of platform here to make sure I set up the beautiful golden pocket. I'm going to show you guys right here. So instead of zero here, I'm going to put here 0.3, okay? And I'm going to change that to, once again, yellow, okay? And that is going to create for me the golden pocket. And you see right here how beautiful that actually plays out. So as you see right here, I now have created the golden pocket here with that 0.3 that I added. And right in this zone, that is where I want to be. Usually people will set their, put a bid in here around this range. I like to set it within this diameter right here, a 0.38. So it could be 0.4. Like we could actually go here just to keep it rounded. Hold on. I think I clicked down here. Let's go here. Go here and let's get rid of that. Okay, let me click on this one. If you want to just keep it in round numbers, you could just go 0.4 and that'd be okay. And that would give you kind of like the golden pocket. It pushes it a little bit high up, but between 0.4 and 0.3 is the golden pocket. Okay, that is the golden pocket. And that's how I would set this up. And every time we look at the chart, you're going to notice that that golden pocket usually gets filled almost every single time. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys another neat trick here because that's going to help you guys figure things out. Now, the thing people don't tell you is that this, and the reason people like to get rid of these top lines here is because they don't know how to use them properly. And that's because they trade stocks and they trade different altcoins, and it works a little bit different here. But the reason I love these lines up here on the top is because these actually show you where to take profit. Okay. And a lot of people don't tell you that because a lot of people kind of just like leave it out. They're like, okay, well, we don't want to know what those are, but I actually show you here. So we have the golden pocket here. And if I were to take profit on this one, I would say if this is a very healthy coin, my first take profit would be right here at this 1.6. Okay. The reason this 1.6 is so crucial is because I know if this coin reaches this 1.6 here, this coin has a chance to keep going higher. Okay. If it doesn't reach that, then I am going to be looking for a retracement. And as you see it right here, like if I would have gone here, set this up right here, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to wait for the golden pocket. I'm going to buy here. Okay, so I broke this one. It didn't come down. It broke this. It broke this. It didn't come down. It broke this. It didn't come down. It broke this. Then I know the line is going to get crossed. This is where I would take profit. because the next initial line is this one right here. And then for order for this coin to keep going up, then I have to make sure it breaks it. And it didn't break it. Okay. But there's still a possibility this coin could keep going up all the way up here because now I have a parameter of how high this coin goes up. But what people don't really do is people don't keep track of it, right? So if I were to go ahead and say, okay, right now I came in here, so I'm gonna switch this up here. And now this is my new entry. Okay, this is my new setup. Because now I have to look for another golden pocket. And as you see right here, once again, perfect golden pocket. If it comes from here to here, the golden pocket got hit again on this retracement. You see here, boom. On this retracement, got hit again, golden pocket. And now we see it once again. Our first initial take profit is also hit. So this helps very, very well when you're trading meme coins. And one thing a lot of people don't do is they don't factor in that the 15-minute marker is really, really good, especially for meme coins when they're new. Once meme coins are a little bit older, you could theoretically move this to the 1 hour chart, and that would change things up a little bit, but it doesn't change it out dramatically, okay? Because as you see right here, it doesn't give you the kind of like down to the T of where the actual drops are happening, but it gives you a better idea. So this is how you would use the fib tools. This is the changes you would make. I know a lot of people like to change things up a little bit. They like to get rid of some lines, but ideally that's what you want to do. Always use these lines as a metric of when to take profit. Now, I said I was going to show you guys how to use this twofold. So let me show you guys how to do that in another way, okay? If I'm trading this coin and I want to know if this coin's going to go down, I'm actually going to do a reverse. Instead of going here and coming down here, I'm actually going to go here and go up here, okay? So that's swapping it, okay? That's swapping it. And what swapping does, it allows me to kind of get an idea of saying, if the coin goes below this metric, that means the coin is losing momentum. And it's super important because you notice this coin is not losing momentum at all. It just keeps going up. So basically what I would do here, I would go up here again, move this up to this one, see if it's losing momentum, not losing momentum. Okay, so I would do this again. Go up here, go to the red line right here, and see if the coin is losing the momentum. The moment I see the coin start losing momentum is the moment I start saying, okay, well, maybe it's time I should probably start taking some profit on this one because there's a possibility this coin could come, you know, it just could dip more. Okay, so that is the key metric you want to look at because just like these show you how to take profit, these also show you when to take, you know, an exit and be like, okay, maybe that's as far as it's going to go up. As you see right now, it's holding perfectly. It's not going anywhere. And it's just holding very, very well here. And it's holding the 0.7 line. And as long as it holds that 0.7 line, I know that this right here, which would probably be my line where I say, I'm going to exit out because the next dip will probably come all the way down here. If it doesn't touch this, I am still in a safe zone. So now, if I were to be following this coin, I would just come here and wait for a wicker to come out. As you see right here, I mean, this would probably be it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to get a higher wicker. So right now, we just kind of patiently wait to see what it does. And then we see we play it out like there very, very well. Now, the golden pocket works reverse because if it comes back here and it fits and it falls in and it taps the golden pocket again, that means we're in a really good spot. So that's the way you use this tool. And I can tell you almost every single time, if you use the tool correctly, you will be able to not only get the best entry, but get the best exit as well. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Don't forget, we stream every Tuesday and Thursdays, and also, Bolts Alpha is where you can get a 10x almost every single time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.